coworkers. We are here to celebrate love. Love is the greatest gift that one person can give to another. Now, Poppy and Ted have asked me to give some opening remarks about what love means. And I'm 40 years old and single, so I seem the perfect candidate. Now, they gave me just a few guidelines on this. First of all, that this not go too long, but that this doesn't go too short either. And that this is not too serious, but that it's not funny. Don't worry about it now. That it's not too sappy, but that you all know this is really about love. So, when it comes to love, I decided to try to figure out, we'll start with the definition of love. Dictionary.com, to use my iPad, defines love as a profoundly tender, passionate affection for another person. All right, seems to work so far. Merriam-Webster defines love as a strong affection for another, arising out of kinship or personal ties. Kinship's a little weird. Wikipedia defines love as an emotion of a strong affection and personal attachment. But that's Wikipedia, so that definition could change at any time. So those are some definitions of love. And about a month ago or so, I asked Poppy and Ted to give me their definitions of love. And we'll see if their definitions of love match up. And I'm happy to say they matched up perfectly because neither of them would do it. He actually came up with nothing. And week after week I kept saying, do we have any definitions of love? And oh, very soon. And at one point Ted said something about love is a ham sandwich. Sharing a ham sandwich. That's all I care about. And that was a big success. We rolled her eyes and we moved on. So, here's why we know they're in love. They've been together 8 years, or as Ted sees it, 3 Euro Cups. And in marriage, two people turn to each other in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Marriage is a bold step taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who they are for the sake of who they can be. Only in giving of themselves fully, sharing their lives with one another, can the mysterious process of growth take place. Only in loyalty and devotion bestowed upon another can that which is eternal in life emerge and be known. Ted Wilson. Two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and to be united in marriage. The words they say today have no magic or prophetic powers. The power of the wedding vows is merely a reflection of a reality that already exists in the hearts and minds of these two. Poppy and Ted, nothing I can say, nothing you can say to each other, will ensure a long and happy, satisfying and committed marriage. That's assuring, isn't it? But only your love for one another, your integrity to make your commitment real, can do that. Love is more than a feeling. It's more than an emotion. It's a life lived together. It's giving your life for the other. So, let's get on with this. Let you two start spending the rest of your lives together. Do you, Poppy, accept this man, Ted, as your husband? Joining with him today in matrimony, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring his growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting him, loving and embracing him in times of adversity and times of joy. If so, answer now, I do. All right, please repeat after me. With this ring, you guys should move a little closer. Yes. It's the way Teddy wrote it. You do it. With this ring, I thee wed. Take it as a sign of my everlasting and unconditional love. With all that I am So don't start it with this ring again. We're gonna. With all that I am, and all that I have, from this day forward, as your wife. Do you, Ted, accept this woman, Poppy, as your wife, joining with her in today in matrimony, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring her growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting her, loving and embracing her in times of adversity and times of joy? If so, answer now, I do.
I do. Please repeat after me.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I
Take this as a sign of my everlasting
my everlasting,
and unconditional love,
unconditional love,
with all that I am
all that I am,
and all that I have,
all that I have,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
as your husband.
as your husband.
The wedding ring is a symbol in visible form of the unbroken circle of your love, so that wherever you go, you may always return to your shared life together. May these rings always call to mind the power of your love. Poppy and Ted, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you to share this moment of joy, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. You have stated your wish to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. Therefore, it's my privilege to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. It's official.
I want to get a massive group photo on the front porch. So let's go. Follow us. Hi, hi. Follow us.